Hello. A child safety campaign in memory of a baby boy from Kent opposing plans to reduce the adult-to-child ratio in preschool settings will be debated in Parliament next month. Oliver Steeper died last year after choking at his nursery school in Ashford. His parents say proposals to relax staffing rules to reduce childcare costs would put lives at risk, and more than 100,000 people have signed their petition on the government website. They've spoken to our reporter, Peter Whittlesey.
Look at you sat in your chair, Mr. Oliver.
Oliver Steeper was just 9 months old when he choked at a nursery in Ashford and died 5 days later. His parents launched a petition to stop the government changing the law, allowing staff to look after more children. Yesterday it was confirmed it will be debated in Parliament after more than 100,000 people backed their campaign. And they are planning to be in the public gallery when MPs discuss the issue.
We've experienced the loss of a child, which no parent should ever do. And I think being there might actually, even if we don't say anything, you know, they can see us and they would know that the parents of a child that was lost at nursery are there and they are watching them and they are listening to them and holding them to account of what they say and what they think.
With 106,000 signatures on the petition, every single one of them is independent, and it's a massive objection to the government's plans to change the ratios.
The government is consulting over changing the ratio for 2-year-olds and over from 1 adult to 4 children to 1 adult to 5 children. The Department for Education says England's statutory minimum staff-to-child ratios are among the highest in Europe. These changes would hand greater autonomy to settings to exercise professional judgment and help as many families as possible benefit from affordable, flexible, quality childcare. But a charity that supports nurseries doesn't agree.
We immediately did a survey and we had a record response, 9,000 responses from providers and workers in the sector within the first week. 9 out of 10 told us that they felt it would reduce the quality of care that they were able to give. And 9 out of 10 actually said that they would not adopt the ratios.
The Department for Education says the welfare and safety of children remains a priority. But Mr. and Mrs. Steeper say if that's the case, the ratio shouldn't be changed.
It's given us a focus, hasn't it?
It's giving us something to focus on and to make sure that his legacy lives on and changes the lives of other children and other parents for the better.
And puts safety first.
Yeah.
The parliamentary debate will be held on November the 14th. Peter Whittlesey, BBC South East Today, Ashford.